All right, y'all. MLB All-Star Game coming up. Um, it is July 16th. The actual game. It's at the Texas Rangers Stadium. Globe Life. Is that Globe Life Field? It's July 16th. Midsummer Classic on Fox. Let's see. I'll just go through the rosters real quick. What I think about the All-Star Game. Yep, that's the Rangers Park in Arlington, Texas. So, American League starters. Catcher, you got Adley Rutschman. He played catcher for the Baltimore Orioles. Got a hit for power, RBIs. Really good player. First base, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Guy who came close to winning Triple Crown a couple of years ago. He playing first base. Very great player. And then second baseman, Altuve. He my favorite second baseman for Houston. He's starting. He just came back from injury, so he should be playing. Then third base, Jose Ramirez. One of the young players, just really good. Cleveland Guardians at third base. Then shortstop, I don't know if he's my favorite shortstop, but Gunnar Henderson, one of my favorite players for Baltimore. Because you got him, Bobby Wood Jr., Corey Seager, De La Cruz. Those are probably my four favorite shortstops. And then the outfield, you got two Yankees, Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. Aaron Judge playing some great baseball. Juan Soto's a great player too. Ain't that much to say about them really. I mean, I'm just saying it's self-explanatory. Outfielder Stephen Kwan, with a crazy batting average. I think he batted 360. Something. He played for the Cleveland Guardians. So Cleveland got two starters. And then DH is Jordan Alvarez for the Astros. Great hitter, one of the top 5 hitters in baseball. And then the National League, catcher, we got William Contreras for the Milwaukee Brewers. Well deserved. He's been hitting well this year. Basically catching every day. He's out a couple games like everybody else, but he pretty much been holding it down at the catcher spot for the Brewers. And then first base, we got Bryce Harper for the Phillies. He been hitting. I like how he hitting as a first baseman. He another one of my favorite players. Second base is my second favorite second baseman, Ketel Marte. I mean, if you count Mookie Betts, this is Mookie Betts, Altuve, Marte, but I still consider him an outfielder. But Ketel Marte for Arizona, very good young players. Then third base and shortstop, we got two Philadelphia Phillies. So we got 3 Phillies in the infield out of the 4. So we got Trey Turner at shortstop, one of the best players in the league, and Alex Bohm at third base. And then the outfield, you got 2 San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr., one of my favorite players, and Jurickson Profar. I think this is his first All-Star appearance. San Diego, then you got Christian Yelich, Milwaukee. So Milwaukee got 2 starters. And then you got DH, Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Let's see something. Who's starting on the pitcher? Hold on a second. We'll get to that. Yeah, let's do. That's the starters. Let's do the pitchers now. American League pitchers. Tyler Anderson for the Angels. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. Baltimore. My bad. He did play for the Brewers a couple years ago. For the Orioles, then we got Emmanuel Clace for the Guardians. Garrett Crotchet for the White Sox. He a real good pitcher. White Sox got some good pitchers, really. Him, Freedy. Those 2 guys for sure. Then Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. We got Clay Holmes for the Yankees. Tanner Hawk for the Red Sox. Seth Lugo for the Kansas City Royals. Mason Miller for the Athletics. Cole Reagans for the Kansas City Royals. And then Therese Skubal for my Tigers. And then Kirby Yates for the Texas Rangers. Nationally, we got Tyler Glasnow for the Dodgers. Ryan Helsley for the Cardinals, Jeff Hoffman for the Phillies, Shota Amanega for the Cubs, Ronaldo Lopez for the Atlanta Braves, Chris Sale for the Atlanta Braves, Tanner Scott for the Miami Marlins, Paul Skeens, the boy be throwing 100 for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Matt Strahm for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez for the Phillies, Robert Suarez for the Padres, Logan Webb. He a real good pitcher too, Logan Webb. He might get traded probably at the deadline, probably. For San Francisco, Logan Webb, that's Zach Wheeler, studs for the Phillies. Then American League Reserves, you got catcher Salvador Perez, Will Smith. He a catcher too. Will Smith for the Dodgers. They did catchers reserves. They did American. They did by position instead of like. So they got Salvador Perez for the Royals. He gonna be on the bench for the AL. Will Smith, catcher for the NL, off the bench. And the infielder for the American League, we got Carlos Correa for the Twins, Rafael Devers for the Red Sox, Josh Naylor for the Guardians, Isaac Paredes for the Rays, Marcus Semien for the Rangers, and Bobby Wood Jr. for the Kansas City Royals. And then, of course, he can't make it this year. National League, you got C.J. Abrams. This is the infield for the National League. C.J. Abrams for the Nationals, Pete Alonso for the Mets, Luis Arias for the Padres, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, and Cole McMahon for the Colorado Rockies. And then we got the outfielders for the American League. Jaron Durham for the Red Sox, Riley Green for the Tigers, and Kyle Tucker for the Houston Astros. So Houston, three best hitters made it. Tucker, Alvarez, and Altuve. National League outfielder reserves: Teoscar Hernandez for the Dodgers, Jackson Merrill for San Diego. I think he's a rookie. And then Heliot Ramos for the Giants, and then Brian Reynolds for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh a good up-and-coming team too, by the way. DHs, David Fry for the Cleveland Guardians. That's American League. Then the National League got Marcell Ozuna for the Atlanta Braves. So that's it. That's the full roster, man. I haven't decided who I got winning yet, though. But I'll do that like towards the end. We don't know who's going to get injured. Some people might get pulled late. We'll see. We're in the Rangers ballpark, though, so... that's pretty much it, man. That's the MLB All-Star Game. The full roster is played at Texas Stadium on July 16th. Today is the 9th, right? Yeah, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Yep, I think the Home Run Derby will be on that Monday. And the All-Star Game on that Tuesday, so that's it, man. Enjoy some baseball, man. Been a great season. Peace.